This is what's called Mission 4, and we can only show 5 minutes of this, so I'm gonna have to go really, really quickly. Start the timer now, everyone, and we'll see how well I can do. I've been practicing. One of the things that you'll see here is right away Xiaoyun's rope dart, and if you're wondering why those guys below me didn't notice, it's because they're talking to each other. When they're talking to each other, you can't really. They're kind of oblivious to what's going on around them. But if they're not talking to each other, you'll see they have these little cones of like obviousness, and that was a challenging part there for me to get through, because these guys, they'll turn around. You'll notice that over the guards' heads, when they're going to turn around, you'll see that little eyeball appear above their head, and that lets you know that they're going to be turning around. So if you need to make a move or something like that, that would be the time to do it. I'm not going to do it now though, because that guy's just turning around.
Now's a good time. There you go.
I think it's very important to note that like you can play it's an Assassin's Creed game, right? So a lot of the things that you're used to in Assassin's Creed, a lot of those pillars have been translated into this 2.5D style. You can play it combat-wise if you want. You can go in and try and kill everybody, but there is a premium placed on stealth, as you can see here, because of course there's a lot of that awareness. You have tools, as you're going to see very shortly. Gabe's going to use one of the tools to be able to distract. It's going to distract people. So there's whistling.
It's nice that you can control the strength of the whistle, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, and of course because of
this guy I have to kill.
Yeah, that was brutal.
It was, and that's why I get Assassin's Gold or Assassin Gold for that segment of the mission.
Because, talk about the different tiers that you can get.
Yeah, so if you kill somebody right away, then you're gonna get Assassin. You're gonna get Assassin, and then depending on the number of times that you were spotted, it will go Gold, Silver, or Bronze. But if you don't kill anyone, you could potentially get
Shadow.
Shadow, yes, which is the most coveted of the. Oh, he saw me!
Oh, dear.
No shadow for you.
But it's possible that he won't notice that I'm there.
Mistakes were almost made.
That was definitely a mistake. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to do that.
So it's kind of a bit like the.
Oh, he saw me again.
Oh no!
All right, I'm gonna have to kill him.
Oh,
he shot me.
That's gonna hurt.
All right.
So yeah, it's you notice that with the fighting style that Xiaoyun has. Those of you who know your lore know that she was trained in a style similar to Wushu, with some Brotherhood infused techniques. But one thing I particularly like. Oh dear! Oh dear!
Now
it's challenging.
It's definitely super hard. At least to get Shadow, anyways, it is.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why you don't want to go into combat.
Yeah, you take on 1 or 2 guys, but beyond that, and you need to be, you need to get your timing spot on to even beat a couple of guys.
Yeah.
And as you say, you summed it up perfectly. There is a premium on stealth. There's a premium on, and if not shadow style, then that assassin style of killing from the shadows.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you front up like this, then you're gonna.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
You're gonna
Get decent.
I know.
Those guys are tough.
Yeah, no, that guy has a
And
shield.
Gabe's doing a great job of demonstrating that. Yeah, thanks.
So there you go. Like fans who like their Assassin's Creed games tough, this is right up your alley.
Yeah,
but what I was saying was that it's similar in the grading system to Splinter Cell. You know how you could go in the Panther style, or you could go in Ghost, or you could So depending on how you want to play, you have that option. But as you can see, you probably don't want to be alerting too many people. Like that guy who's going to throw a shuriken at you. That's a perfect way.
Got me.
Oh no. Oh no! It's not going well.
I've totally done this before.
Come on,
I've
man.
totally done this before.
Well, talking and playing at the same time is hard, man. Just concentrate. Just concentrate, Gabe. We'll do the talking.
He can't see me because
that little move that you did was a really good way to illustrate the sort of like the depth, right? In the 2.5D, you have the different planes that you can go in or out of, almost of the screen, as it were.
There we go.
There you go. You got it.
All right. Yes. See, this time everything's going according to plan.
Aha.
There we go. See,
Master Assassin at work.
it's way easier when I'm
Now
actually.
look, you could. There you go.
I could kill him, but no.
No, well, I was going to suggest maybe using the firecrackers. Do you have those yet?
Oh, I do. I actually have quite a few tools.
Yeah, you've got the tools in the bottom left-hand corner, right? Yeah, so those ones you have selected are firecrackers. You have the whistle at the top.
Silver, because they noticed me so many times.
It's all good.
But I'm going to sync really quick because that will show me everything that's on the map here.
that's actually good that you show this, because again, a lot of the icons and stuff that you see, a lot of the processes that you go through, it's an Assassin's Creed game. You synchronize with the map, you get to see more of it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and you can see too that I skipped a bunch of things here too. Like I skipped some little animus fragments. I skipped like a secondary mission objective. Like in the interest of getting through here really quickly, because unfortunately now it's been 5 minutes.
Oh, dear.
So I'll go ahead and do my leap of
Leap of
faith,
faith.
and then we'll have to move on to another part of the live stream. But there you go. That was mission 4, and that was just 5 minutes of it.
Yeah.
It's actually much longer. I was only like maybe a quarter of the way through the mission. Not even, right?
yeah.
Like that was
Not
like
even,
2
yeah.
checkpoints, and there's quite a few checkpoints in that mission.
Yeah.
So now I will pick up the controller again.
Okay.
And
And
we'll see what happens.
you're gonna
this
do
one.
the flow
This one
mission.
is. I actually really like this particular level because it's a flow one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come right out of the pause menu and just run. Because in this level, the objective is to proceed through the level as quickly as you can, and you aren't graded on how much you're being noticed. You aren't graded on whether or not you're getting kills. It's just time limit. So as soon as I leave the pause menu, I'm gonna be timed. So I have to have complete focus in order to make it through the level. All right, are we ready? All right,
You
here
think
we
he's
go.
going to do it?
He'll be good.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah.
No mistakes.
Mistakes
mistakes.
were made.
The Brotherhood is watching.
Well, see here, that's on fire. I got to go backwards this
Yeah.
way. And you can see here the 2.5D as I cross these little things. I'm actually moving like kind of in parallax, as they
Yeah.
call it. It's handled really well.
Yeah, that's actually.
Whoa.
Oh, that was so good. It was so good, and that's
I was
actually
worried.
something we talked about with the art director Glenn Brace. We were lucky enough to have some of his time, and you'll see some of that at some point next week. We were able to talk to him about this art style and the way the parallax is being used and stuff, and how they were able to get all of the pillars of Assassin's Creed into a 2.5 iteration. We were also lucky enough to talk to the lead designer at Climax Studios, Matt Duff, and so you will hear that in the form of a podcast at some point next week as well. He was awesome to talk to. Talked a little bit about the development of the game and the challenges that they faced and overcame, and how great an opportunity it was. Gabe's doing really well because he doesn't have to talk. Don't drop into the fire. There you go.
Oh, he's gonna jump back.
Could have been.
Oh, he got me that time.
Could have been more efficient.
Oh, true.
Could have been.
Oh, good
Oh,
block.
nice
Oh.
block.
Shaker.
Nice block. Look at that. There you
Oh,
go.
that's how that's supposed
That's
to be
it.
done.
I foresee a lot of speedrun videos on YouTube with these flow missions.
Oh, for sure.
People shaving off seconds trying to get the fastest time. I'm looking forward to seeing how the community takes to that. You're doing well. You're doing well. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Oh no, the fire, the fire, the fire. And then,
Oh, look at that explosion. That guy jumped into the water. He's like, I don't want any of this.
none of this for me. No, thank you.
Cool.
Oh God, this is nerve-wracking.
You got this.
Yeah,
You
no.
got this.
It's so
How
good.
are you
though.
on the flow missions, Carsten?
Honestly, I'm not as good as Gabe.
Oh, look at that. Love it.
That's assassin style. Just like,
But that doesn't stop me teasing him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we do all the time.
You know.
look at these little guys in the
Good
boat.
bants.
They're safe. I'm glad they're safe. They're okay.
Yeah, it's good that you don't have to. Oh, this guy is you got it. He never saw it coming.
Ain't no thing, that guy.
Never saw it coming. Da-da. There you go.
Yep.
What would you say? You're gonna do this in 5 minutes easily.
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
Did you see that guy? He's going, don't come this way.
He's right. Do not come that way. Oh my gosh. This is very dangerous. Very dangerous.
It's nice how the red paint
It
guides
is.
you.
I love it.
Yeah.
Those clues, the further you move on through the game, they become less and less obvious. You
All
know,
right,
and you're
okay.
more inclined to, or more influenced to make your own path.
Yeah. You make it, yeah. Oh yeah, because you see the little bird.
It becomes more and more subtle as the story progresses.
This is
How
just-
big is this harbor?
It's a big harbour.
It's so big. It's so
It's a very
huge.
famous harbour.
Oh, look at that aerial assassination. Look at it.
Right in the head, my friend. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Don't get wet.
Oh,
Oh dear. There
It's
it is.
okay.
The
I just
pressure.
made it to the checkpoint.
The
We
pressure.
get,
Just
yeah,
use
you get
checkpoint.
to see the good checkpoints that we have in the game.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, checkpoint system.
And here comes the
All right.
sliding assassination again.
Bop. And then this one's cool because you just press
Oh,
up and she
look at
does the
that.
rope dart swing. Oh no, thing's on
I
fire.
love that.
again.
Even
The
more
ship's
so
going
than
down, look at that.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
it's the little thing, little bits that you notice, right? I love the fact that even more so than running into the depth, it's using the rope dart to swing into the depth, right?
Yeah. I almost didn't see that guy because things were exploding. That was crazy. That whole ship blew up. You
Oh
guys.
no. It's gonna get hot. Better run.
Oh my gosh.
Even the explosions are pretty.
Yeah. And the fire too. Would you look at that fire?
Nope, do not want.
And leap of faith.
Great going,
into the
Gabe.
sea.
That was fantastic.
Oh my
Nicely
gosh.
done.
Thank you. I did mess up one time.
Only
There
one.
is that.
Minor one.
There is
Well-
that. It's true.
We'll let you off.